Times Apple Boulevard. I heard shots fired here as well with people running. Okay, so they're dipping at the racetrack. We're going to go ahead and get down there to provide assistance. Hello everyone, welcome back to DOJ. Today we are getting in here as Lawn. What the fuck did he just do? It sounded like I said lawn too. That was a lot of dirt he kicked up right there, which has no dirt there, so I'm not really sure how that's even possible. I'm gonna let that guy go since I am doing an intro right this second. But welcome back to DOJ. We are in here doing some LEO like I said before. It sounded like I said welcome back, we're doing lawn. Which is always good. Just got back from LA a couple days ago. I'm starting to peel on the sunburn now. If you guys saw my tweet where I woke up and I was like, yep, sunburn like a motherfucker. We stayed at Venice Beach for pretty much the whole day, but I have a good tan now, so I guess that's a plus, right? But anyways, we are using a 2016, I guess, 15, 16, 17, doesn't matter. Dodge Charger, no ram bar. This is exactly what I saw out in LA. You know, obviously different light setup and stuff like that. They did have a full light bar. I never saw it on. But we did some stringy stuff, and I'm currently editing that video. I have so much footage, it's not even funny. We did a lot of stuff. It was a lot of fun. And we're going back on the 20th for VidCon. That's in Anaheim. And hopefully I get to meet some people that inspire me to do bigger and better things on YouTube. And it'll just be fun. I get to go back and I could spend the night stringing and go out and do normal stuff during the day. I had my radio on, I apologize. So yeah, so we're not running a ram bar or anything like that. It's pretty much just a Dodge Charger. We saw a ton of these. I saw a lot of it was just insane how many police cars I saw. It was almost like a dream. But yeah, a ton of these and a ton of unmarked newer Ford Explorers, all in this nice gray. Like, it's beautiful. It was so good. So we are going to go ahead and get this started. We're going to do PD. Now, unfortunately, we are redoing the PD ped for LSPD because it has a whole bunch of textures. It's just high in polys, if anyone knows what that means. If not, it just means it not as stable as it could be. So we're redoing that, and it's been replaced, and we're using just the regular GTA ped. You got to love that classy guy. But then again, that's what the LAPD uniform looks like, so might as well arrest some motherfuckers like we can. I'm going to throw on some glasses, actually. Let me do that. But yeah, I got awesome pictures. Follow me on Instagram to see those at polecat324.official. They were actually cool. LAPD was super awesome. LA was in general just like amazing. But yeah, definitely gonna be one of those things. I want to actually wear them. And I had the guy that had like the goatee. There we go. He has like a little bit of hair. Not as bald, like Heisenberg type of shit. Okay, I think we're good though. We turn on my radio. Radio was on. One King.
Los Santos calling to Lincoln 461.
I was about to go, but dude started talking.
1028 on that vehicle.
Hopefully my mic's working, because he didn't even seem like he stuttered. Like he was just like, I'm going for it. Let me go ahead and try this again. One King 24, 10-8.
10 for 1 King 24, showing you 10-8, 2202 Zulu.
No, we're good. Just wanted to make sure. I really hope everything is set up properly on the GTA side, because if I go in here and I record all this and I don't get it, I'm going to be pretty upset, I'll tell you that. My voice is going to come through no problem. Game audio and their audio might not come through like it should. Let me go ahead and turn this on. Oh, shit. I should do a test before I do this. I could suffer the consequences right here. I did like that intro. It was a good intro, but unfortunately I must check the footage. I can keep the audio for that, check the footage, and then I need someone to be in here. I need someone to meet me down at 0. Yeah, I can't see what that is. 324, I think. It has a gas station thing right over the fucking symbol. Fucker. I need someone to verify that the voice works. So let's just drive a little. The dispatch has talked. The game audio has been playing, so I'll be able to check game audio. I'll be able to check if TeamSpeak's being picked up. And the last thing I need to do is be able to check if the voices in game are being picked up, and then we're good. I just gotta find someone. 1 King 24, 10-8.
10 for 1 King 24. I'm gonna show you same Traffic at this time as of 2209 salute time show you cleared 10-8 assignment complete.
Okay, so I verified and made sure all my stuff was good. I had a guy meet me over at the gas station. We are solid. Everything's being recorded, so I'm not going to waste my time. That is the most important thing. I want to get in here and have fun, but I don't want to get in here and not record it for you guys because that's something I do. I like to give it out for entertainment, and sometimes it's just like, what a bummer to sit there and record for like an hour almost, and to have so much good stuff happen with such good people, and you can't get it out. It heart wrenches. It really does, because it's like, yeah, that was good. That was time well spent kicking back and playing some DOJ, and then it's just like, there you go, straight up in the toilet. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. We are doing LSPD.
County calling 3230 Tango.
That is the guy that helped me out. I don't know. Didn't want to sit in that traffic. I don't blame him though. So yeah, he helped me verify that my voice was working and all that stuff. Everything seemed a-okay, and if I find out later it wasn't, then I'm losing my mind. So I'm gonna hit up Grove Street. We're working with a straight undercover vehicle today, but we do have a uniform on, which means we can make traffic stops legally, which is a good thing. You know what I mean? Definitely a good thing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see where we're gonna go here. We can run through Grove Street just to see what's going on. Make sure, nope, that car is floating. Straight up levitation. Gotta love it. Hey, you better get with this shit. Okay, it looks like no one's on Grove Street, so that's a plus. Same cop again. Seems legit. Got to love it. Okay, it looks like there's a population times a lot of people down here, so I'm gonna bounce out of this way. I only picked the Grove Street gas station because it's like a known place. So let me get out of here. Damn. I did some jank shit, but damn. I'll roll through back here. I love rolling through back here. It's like such a... After I actually went to LA and got to see the alleyways and the city like that, even though it's 20 times better in real life, let me tell you. It's just, it was, God. Like, honestly, if I were to, I would, this is a great place to park. Like, if I were in real life, like what I do with the vlogs and stuff, and when I try to take photos of Instagram, this would be a great spot to take a photo of the city with your car. Like, look at this. This is what we were doing for like the 2 days that we were out there. Oh, so much fun. God damn it. That's not legit. Oh yeah. That would be so legit. That's like what I was trying to find when we went out there. It's actually pretty difficult to find an open area. Then again, I'm pretty sure if I would have found an alleyway like this, which you did find one alleyway that has like a parking lot to the side, then you can really open it up. Anyways, this is what I do when I'm on patrol. Especially, this is how my mind's acting after I actually went there. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel so much more at home in this game after actually going to LA. So, it's gonna be good. I want to go back. Going back on the 20th, man. Cannot wait. I'm now going the opposite direction I wanted to go. Let's turn around. But yeah, this is pretty much all the vehicles that I've seen them drive. A lot of undercovers, and we saw a ton of black and white LAPD cars, which was just so good to see it in real life after using it in LSPDFR so much. Definitely a pleasure. I don't know what the hell this person's doing. I'm like trying to just get my own life together over here, but I see they're trying to get their own life together over there as well. They are doing nothing that may... Oh, now they want to drive normal. Just had to do all that shit, huh? Makes sense. That makes sense.
10-4-97.
Oh, now you're riding my ass. Okay, so you want to do that shit. I'm going to pull off into a place that you'll never go. This guy's crazy, dude. What the fuck? Got to love it.
Control call by 1 King 24, stand by for new call assignment. 1 King 24, be advised, new assignment, reference call number, incident 101250. As of 2214 salute time, 2 Lincoln 404 is advising an uncooperative subject on a 1011 at this time. It will be a code 2 response. And if I can have you 1097.
10-4, en route. So I think I just had shots fired. They're routing me out to something else, which I'm gonna get to, but I think I just had shots fired down here. Yeah, look at these people running.
Go ahead.
Be advised, just heard shots fired just northwest of the marina. Marina's at postal code 183. If you can go ahead and send units out that way, we're still grounded.
10-4, copy Marina Drive at 183 as the postal.
Let's go ahead and look up here. So they did hear...
It's northwest of us.
1 King 24, I'm Alta and Adams Apple Boulevard. I heard shots fired here as well with people running.
10-4, stand by. Control calling 2 Lincoln 461.
I'm not sure where those shots fired were coming from. We had one person leave
Control
this
calling 2 Lincoln
job center,
44.
and that could have been where the shots came from. I didn't see anyone shoot, so I can't pin it to anyone.
1 King 24 reports shots fired at Adams Apple Boulevard, last known 10:20 at this time.
So it's interesting that someone else heard that as far as they did too.
Shots fired at this time reported
Gonna hold off right here. We do have a uncooperative
If I could have both units respond code 3.
person, but I'm gonna go ahead and hold that off for a second. Try to handle this. I think it was a white car that left the scene. Again, I have no evidence to place that guy. Hold on.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, yeah, I was over there about to go and go to this other call. I heard shots, and I thought it was the, you know, that stupid place down there, the gun shop. But then I realized it came from the opposite direction, and people were running. So I came over here, I went up the stairs. As I got up on the stairs, I saw a white vehicle leaving the job center. I wouldn't say at a high rate of speed, but he was that one right there. I have nothing to insinuate that he might be the person, but all I know is shots fired, people running from that direction, and that guy hopped in a car and ran from that direction too. I have no idea.
Right. Yeah, I was by the car dealership. I also heard him. Then I started making my way over here, and then I got attached. So, yeah, I did hear them coming down that way.
Okay. Yeah. So let's just fan out and search. I'm gonna just try to find that white Charger and just follow him around a little and see what he's up to.
The additional 32 you sent.
All right.
Sounds good. I appreciate it, guys.
So what's going on?
Oh, shots. Can you explain it to him so I could try to follow that white Charger?
Yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I got it. Alrighty, so 1 King 24 was over here. He heard shots fired, and then you've seen a white Charger, it looks like, leave the
So yeah,
scene,
it was like a white Charger. It had, oh, there it is right there. It just ran a, One King 24 10 11.
1 King 24, go ahead with your 1011 traffic.
Alta Street and San Andreas Avenue on a white Dodge Charger, license plate Sam Paul 33 David Edward Robert.
10-4, 1 King 24. Would you like me to run that 1028, sir?
Go for it.
10-4, standby.
So we got the guy because he just ran a red light. This is how LAPD gets down right now. Oh my god, we are straight depicting it, dude. It's great. Oh, you gotta
Control
love it.
1 King 24, I have your return.
Go ahead.
Be advised, Sam Papa 33 Delta Edward Romeo comes back to a white Dodge Charger, registered insured. Registered owner is Kyle Black. No further flags at this time.
10-4, additional 32 code 1, please.
10-4, 1 additional 1032. Stand by.
Okay, so they're sending out a 32. I'm gonna make contact with this guy. Ask why he went straight in a left turn lane. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man?
It's going. Any reason why you turned straight, or you didn't turn? You went straight in a left turn lane. There. Any reason for that?
Oh man, I'm just a little confused, man.
Okay, well, your turn lane is for turning, and a straight lane is for going straight. You understand that now?
Yeah, man. I just letting you know too. I got a weapon on me in the car with me.
Okay. Have you shot that weapon in the past like 5-10 minutes?
I'm just down the road of that.
Nah, man, that's dumb, dude.
Okay, because I was just in the area, I heard gunshots, and then I see a whole bunch of people running, and then I get up on a levelated hill to be able to see, and I see you running from that area, so trying to just put the dots together, and then you do tell me you have a gun, which is good. I'm glad you did that. But, so if we were to look at the gun, it hasn't been fired recently?
I got 2 subjects that are.
I mean, I took it out to the range earlier.
And,
well, we would be able to tell versus earlier or minutes ago.
A fear for my life right now.
Let's just, okay, since you have a gun, just go ahead and let's step out really quick, and we're gonna figure this whole situation out.
Control calling 2.
All right.
Lincoln 470.
And then just, oh, Wrong button. Just
Where do you
walk
want
to
me
the
to go?
back of your
Control call,
car.
Union 2-1.
He's got a weapon on him. We're gonna just take the weapon and check some stuff on this guy. Okay, just face. Where is it, on your body
Control
or in the
call,
car?
Mary 16.
It's in center console.
It's in the center console. What type of weapon is it?
It's just a combat pistol.
Combat pistol. Okay. I'm trying to think here. Give me one sec. So what were you doing over there at the job center?
I was just calling for unemployment and all that good stuff, you know.
Okay. And did you hear gunshots?
I mean, there's always hear gunshots around this area, so I mean, I don't even know.
I mean, they were pretty prominent. I had many police officers here. I had people running from their that location. So I mean, you had to have heard them, right? If he doesn't hear them, then he's bullshitted.
I heard something. Not sure what it was.
Okay. Okay. So if I asked to see the gun, would you just show it to me?
Yeah, man, you can grab it if you want. I don't want to touch it, you know, and do something stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna throw on some gloves and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Since I'm gonna grab the gun, can we just step over in front of my two cars over here, the two LSPD vehicles, please?
Yeah, I can do that.
I appreciate it. So we're gonna try to get this guy between the cars, and I'm gonna throw on some gloves. Yeah, I'm gonna just grab gloves and check the gun. Let's see, slash me grabs
This
gloves.
is fine, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple units.
Some police pets actually have gloves, but we're not using that one since we've had to take it out. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, that just got on my ass. Probably gonna do it again. Nope, we're good. Slash me grabs gun in center console.
So, what were you saying about your business?
Okay, we're gonna do a couple things here to try to check if this
Oh
gun's
man, I
in
just,
position.
it's about an
So
employment center, or the job center. I was just there
Let's
filing for
me
unemployment,
check.
you know?
magazine for spent
Did you
rounds.
Did you hear the gunshot?
Provide 43.
I'm not sure, man. I wasn't really paying attention, dude. I really don't know.
Okay.
Subjects appear to be by their car and their car at this time.
We're gonna do this, goddammit. I'm gonna check this shit. We're gonna
Where
fucking
you
get
just
this
came-
guy.
You just came out of the job center, came down here and did your job.
51, go ahead.
About 5 missing rounds. That seems about right. God damn it.
Copy 6328.
Okay, let's see.
So you just came out of the job center, went down the road, and you got pulled over, is that?
What's that?
So you just came out of the
Emptiest
job
clip
center,
from weapon.
and
I mean,
And
I was at the job center, but
feels
then I went to the custom
if
shop to try
the
to get
gun
my
is
bumper
warm.
damage repaired real quick.
I'm gonna
you know?
check this motherfucker in.
What happened to that one?
Guns get hot within 5 shots. It's no bullshit.
What's that?
Gun is slightly warm. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Son of a
What happened to
bitch.
that bumper? Did you get
Oh,
Damn
man,
it.
just a
Come
bunch-
on.
Yeah,
No,
just
you
a bunch of dumb
stupid.
people in this town, you know.
He locked it. Son of a bitch. Okay,
happens in
let's see
LS?
here. What else can we do?
From, Los Santos?
Check
I'm from Sandy
Car,
Shores. I came down here just to, you know,
if
do some
there
unemployment
is
stuff.
spent rounds and
Well, there is a lot of traffic, as you can see down here.
Yeah, there is, man. I don't
let's
like
do
it in the
spent
city like this,
casings.
man.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh
that's
shit,
pretty-
what did I do? Slash me. There it is. Slash checks, there it is. Fuck me. Okay, we have spent casings, we have a warm gun, we have about 5 rounds missing from the weapon. I would say that this is most likely. Let me get into the radio really quick. 1 King 24
What, y'all trying to
dispatch.
get me on dash cam or something?
Just in case, yeah.
Can I get an available officer over to the job center to check the parking lot for spent shell casings or anything, please?
Copy, stand by.
Okay, so we have some issues here. All right, man. I got your gun and stuff. I'm gonna set it down on the hood. So we have a few issues. You know, when I picked up the gun originally from the glove box, it was, you know, slightly warm, I guess you could say. That's not evidence in itself, but I checked the clip and there was about 5 rounds missing. Do you normally carry your weapon without any, with not the full capacity?
Well, man, like I said, dude, I was at the shooting range earlier today. So,
Yeah, well, I mean, if
there
you
go.
don't just shoot 5 rounds and then go, okay, I'm good. I mean, you usually finish up the clip and then, you know, go home, fill her up again, and then you're good.
Well, man, them rounds are expensive, dude. I'm trying to budget.
Okay, and then were
Shoot
you
only half a
shooting
mag.
from your vehicle? Because there's about 3 casings in your floor, also slightly warm.
I mean, I hunt from the inside of my car sometimes in Sandy.
Okay,
Maybe
well
that's old leftover.
that's fine, but old and leftover wouldn't mean, you know, like I said, slightly warm in the condition that they were in. So I'm not sure what you. I have an officer going over to the job center to check for the remainder of the shell casings. If we can find the 5 shell casings, honestly, I would say with this evidence right here, you know, it's pretty blatant that you probably were the one shooting. I don't know if you were shooting at someone or what, but you know, people were running because of it, and like I said, you stood out pretty well.
Well, man, I mean, is it arrestable or something?
I'm gonna have to look up and see what exactly
I'm in the
this
area
is.
of,
Just shooting wildly if we have no bodies or anything like that. You'll just have to wait with me for a second and wait for that officer to get to the scene.
All right, man, I'm just gonna be honest with you, dude. I may have fired a few rounds from the inside of my car in the city.
Okay, towards someone? Do we have someone we need to look for that has injuries or?
No, I didn't shoot nobody, man. I was just doing some stupid shit, you know, some immature mistake, you know.
Okay, well,
I was just fucking around.
if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I think shooting a gun in city limits is arrestable, but I'm going to just verify just to make sure. You've been cooperative except for the lying about the shooting, which that's pretty serious considering the fact that I have multiple officers hear it. And I'm lucky I was close enough to see the people running.
Man, I don't want to go to jail again, dude. I can't do that no more.
Well, then why would you shoot the gun? Like, what the fuck? Okay, just give me 1 sec. Let me wait for some more evidence just so we can just figure out what's going on.
Control cone. Control calling to Lincoln 470.
470.
Be advised, it will be a new
I'm gonna look up penal code really quick.
101258 MVA hit and run at 5
Okay, penal code. Let's go ahead and look up. We've got something to do with weapons. I know that.
This time from the caller complaining of soreness in the neck. It will be a code 3 incident this time. If I can have you
Public
1097.
decency.
Received in row.
I don't have to go by this. It's all discretion of the officer.
To Lincoln 401, go ahead.
But I would like to see what it
23. I'm at
entails.
That's a nice car you got there, officer. Kind of looks like mine.
10-4, I'll go ahead and attack you on that call.
Thank you.
401 to Lincoln 470. Go ahead and continue. Being
Definitely
97.
talking. I think he's talking about mine. Oh, no, he's not. Mine's the old, newer one. Fishing game, destination, correctional. We have so much shit. It's not even funny. Laundering of money, racketeering, police. I don't even know what the fuck that
30 grand.
says. Maximum imprisonment and punishment, Good Samaritan clause, officer discretion. Interesting. A person who commits any offense in response to immediate threats to life from a third party and does so in order to negate those threats cannot be found to have the required criminal intent with which to be liable for an offense.
Here, can I talk to
The
you?
only
Cody, really quick back
exception
here?
to this are severe crimes against this person such as torture, murder, attempted murder, as it is not justifiable or take or severely harm another life in an act
Alright, so
of
when I was at the
self-defense.
job center,
Hold on.
I found a gun shell out there.
Oh, they're
From
talking
where
down
the
there.
suspect was leaving, so that wouldn't be for the shots fired.
Discretion. Law enforcement
And it looked to
officers
be
shall
from
have the
like a
authority
combat
to use
pistol.
their discretion when issuing infractions or select misdemeanors. The discretion entitles the officer to choose to choose to forego an infraction or misdemeanor penalty based on their personal judgment. Officers may choose to issue officer discretion and forego charging, not issue a fine or other punishment in lieu of the typical punishment. Officers can elect other discretions if the independent victim, property owner, or affected party chooses to press charges
Hold on, I can
appropriate.
barely hear you. Alright, sorry about that. I can
Okay,
barely hear you.
so I don't think I have, my hands are tied on this. So I just have to look up something really quick. Where is the equipment pilot's license? Drive-by shooting.
Alright,
Alright. First and then he said, yeah, he was just shooting at nothing.
Show me 10.
Alright, yeah, I'll go talk to him really quick.
Oh yeah, he's not good. Alright, sir, unfortunately, due to the fact that you even chose to shoot your weapon from the vehicle, that's considered, let me see here, that is considered Penal Code 904 is a felony punishable, 90 days basically in jail and $10,000 fine. Anyone who shoots a vehicle who is not a peace officer in their vehicle. So I mean, that right there, it's, why is medical rolling up?
Huh? Oh, they're going to a scene, I think.
Oh, okay. No, looks like they're coming here.
Oh, he's going to the wrong scene. Not this scene!
Yeah, help me, I'm about to have a heart attack. They're trying to arrest me.
All right, man. Right now, since we have that, I'm just gonna have to ask you to turn around. I need to search you, and I'm gonna place these cuffs on you so we can finish our
Hey,
investigation.
this is the wrong scene. Are you trying to go to a different scene up there? I seen a
Breathalyzer. That's a beautiful. That is a beautiful fire truck. And when it drives, the flag moves. Watch. We're gonna just stay right there, sir. I'm gonna wait for this fire truck to move. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's sick. That is fucking sick. All right, sir. I'm gonna pat you down. You got anything on you that's gonna stick or poke me or anything?
No, man, I just got my wallet. That's it.
Let's search him. Okay, just confiscating that pistol that we have, and other than that, I'm gonna let you keep your cigarettes and everything else. That way you can get out and have a nice smoke. All right.
Hell yeah.
So basically, you can turn around for me. All right. So, like I said, I don't think you shot at anyone. I'm not even really sure why you chose to shoot at the moment you did. Due to the fact that, like I said, I searched the penal code. I looked up officer discretion, and officer discretion states anything that's an infraction or misdemeanor, I have the right to choose whether or not I should be able to let you go on my accord, or, you know, have another punishable offense be offered instead of what it is. Unfortunately, since it's the felony, this is out of my hands and this is in the court's hands. So we're gonna just present them with the evidence that we found, and they can go ahead and move forward. You did go ahead and confess to it, so that will be presented to them as well. Other than that, I'm just gonna take the gun and the spent casings and everything like that, and then you possibly or not get that back after the trial subsides.
Man, I should have kept lying, dude. What the fuck?
Yep, it's usually how it goes. I mean, like I said, I scoured for you. I usually don't do that. I usually kind of just base it on my own judgment. But that one I legitimately looked up because I really wasn't sure. But you can't do that in the city limits because you had about 15 people running from that location and you had about 4 officers running towards. So if we all had guns out and we're all ready to shoot, next, you know, person we see that might, you know, look like someone who's doing harm, that's the person we're going to focus on. There's no need for it to get to that point. So thank you for cooperating, but we're going to have one of these officers take you in for the actual transfer now, and I'll give them the evidence and I'll have your vehicle towed.
Alright, man.
Do you have a friend or anything? I've searched the whole car. Everything seems clear. Do you have a friend or anything that can actually, you know what? We've got to process the car. Never mind. I'm going to have to tow it.
God damn it, not again, man.
It'll be at the impound lot, but all right, can one of you take him in? I'm gonna bag up that gun and stuff and I'll hand it to you guys.
Alright. Yeah, back there at the job center, I also found a gun shell casing that's in the back of my trunk.
Oh, perfect, good. Yeah, how many did you find? Did you find about 2? Because I had about 3 in the car, and there's 5 shots missing. Let's get him in the vehicle
I
though.
only was able to find one. Alright, yeah.
Fire.
Alrighty, sir. Follow me back to my Crown Vic back here.
I want to make sure he doesn't run anything. Bag, gun, and shell casing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to let traffic go. Oh my god.
Alrighty, I'm gonna put you in the back of my Crown Vic here.
I'll just hand it to this guy who's doing the transport, literally parked in the middle of the road. Seems fucking legit. All right, there's the bag. Oh Christ.
Alright. Alright, yeah. I'll take that to the station and all that. I'll process everything.
Thank you very much. I haven't got his name yet because of it just kind of progressed too quickly. So you're probably gonna want to get his name, make sure he has no other wants, warrants, or anything like that.
Alrighty, sounds good. Thank you.
Right on. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Alright, see ya. Have a good-
Okay, we'll get rid of the car. And go ahead and I'll call that out. I'm just gonna fix my vehicle a little. That's traffic's not gonna be able to flow. I'll just pull up right here.
Show 11015 at this time. Gonna be transporting one mission repeating.
So yeah, his he was the one that shot from the vehicle. Not really sure why he chose to do that, or really what the reason was. But we're gonna call a tow truck out.
1 King 24 advice.
I'm sorry, 1 King 2410-9.
Can you
10-4,
advise?
1 King 2-4. Could you advise if you're seeing his code 4 at this time?
It's code 4. If I could get a 51 to this location, please.
10-4, I'll go ahead and show you're seeing code 4 2237. So be advised, it's going to be 1 times county 1051 and next round rotation unknown 1026 at this time.
10-4, thank you. Okay, so yeah, we were able to get that guy, and that was actually pretty perfect. The where I chose to go helped me locate him better because I was, you know, like I said, I was at a high position. I was able to see more, so it was a lot easier for me to know. Okay, this dude might be an issue, so I'm just gonna follow him in my undercover car. And luckily, we were able to see him leaving the scene not too far down, probably about 2 streets down. From this location, and he went straight from a turn lane, which gave me the ability. Damn, that car scrapes like a motherfucker. Which gave me the ability to be able to pull him over and conduct a traffic stop, which he then proceeded to tell me that he had a weapon on him. We were looking for a shots fired suspect, so that kind of just seemed to lead into each other on that one. So yeah, I mean, just all the evidence together, all the aspects seem to really come together to actually create a substantial, I think, legitimate arrest that we could probably put that evidence together, even the confession too. So that was good. That was actually good, but I'm glad I stuck with that. You know, sometimes those are the most strenuous ones, but if there's not a lot going on around you, you have time to kind of look at the situation and figure out how you can progress at it in a reasonable manner. And we were able to, like I said, we had eyes on the guy who did it. And after the grilling became too hard, you just got to confess. It's just that. So that was pretty good. So I'm going to sit here, wait for the tow truck, and we'll be 10-8 available for calls. The hell? Go ahead.
Could you advise
I just hit my mic.
on scene of your prior incident?
10-4.
10-4.
I'm 10-8 though.
Right hand turns, Spanish Street, sorry.
10-4, did you advise for a 10-8, 1 King
10-4.
2-4? 10-4, 1 King 2-4, stand by for the call assignment.
I think they got a pursuit.
Here on the path.
I got the penal code up still. The 10-8.
2 Mary
Oh
16.
shit.
Go.
Could you advise at 10-20?
I just 10-8'd it. Fuck.
Northbound Elgin at Bridge Street, continuing northbound. Make contact with the lead driver, he's not stopping.
What is going on? So let's find Elgin really quick. It's over here.
Could you advise final call if it's a 10-80 at this time?
Okay, firm, they're failing to stop this time.
Let's turn the radio up.
10-4, units be advised, channel is held as of 22:44 Zulu time due to a priority incident. Signal 100 is now in effect for an active 1080 on time for tractor failing to yield at this time.
A tractor?
4, be advised, new assignment, reference call number, incident 101259er, currently at Elgin Avenue. Last known report by 2 Mary 16. It'll be 4 tractors driving down the road.
4
Failing
tractors.
to yield at this time. Law enforcement has attempted to contact them verbally, and they are currently ignoring law enforcement. It will be a code 3 incident, respond code 3, 2245.
I don't know what part.
Northbound Vinewood Park Drive, be pulling into the stables this time.
Woodpark
Definitely.
Drive.
Lincoln 34, I think we have one stopped. He's stuck on the sidewalk. He's just got out of the vehicle. It's gonna be code 5.
I need to use my...
Able
Copy
to,
code 5. Able to ground units. 2 out of the 4 tractors are going to be heading onto the racetrack. 3 out of 4 correction. It looks like they're stopping here, and they're looks like they're running northbound side of the racetrack.
Okay, so they're
Heading up
dipping
to
at the
Raptors
racetrack. We're gonna go ahead and get down there to provide assistance. We've got 4 people, possibly 3 people running. 1 person stopped.
Able by thermals has eyes on 3 subjects on the top stairwells of those buildings. In the racetrack.
Oh yeah, top stair of the building. Top stairs of the building.
10-4 copy. 3 out of the 4 tractors been in at the racetrack at this time. They are running active 1070 at this time.
Okay, we gotta try to get there. We're in a Charger, so we're not gonna be able to do
10-4,
too
they're just
much.
on the, they're gonna be in the buildings of the north side. 1 is on the very far building.
Just stop
to
or
the
pull
right,
over.
And then 2 out of the 4 in the middle building, or 2 out of the 3 in the middle building.
54, we got 1 time 15.
Okay, they got 1.
10-4 copy. Times 1, 10, 15, 22, 46.
Mary 16.
Yep, don't stop. Just keep
Mary
going.
16.
You have additional units on the way.
10-4, be advised, 2 new units have been attached at this time. Control calling 2, Lincoln 461.
Damn.
Lincoln 473, be advised, new assignment, reference call number, incident. This is 101259ers of 2247. Zulu
Where are
time
they
is
at?
gonna be 1080 turn 1070 on times 3
Oh, here we go.
individuals at this time. Last note 1020 at the racetrack towards the buildings. Failing to yield towards officers at this time. It will be a code 3 incident. If I could have you 1097.
I got the wrong gun. Here we go. 1 King 24, 23. Are they over there?
1 King T4 showing you 1023,
Yeah, they're gonna be
2247
all
Zulu
3
time.
near the tractors at this time. I believe I saw
Able to
one of
ground
them
units,
up the staircase
additional
over there.
units coming in. Can we block the exit?
Waiting for
Okay.
additionals to move in.
So they can't back out.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go to the rear over there, make sure they're not running up the hill or anything.
Yeah, I
Control
got you.
able
We got
to
an air
01.
unit on them. I
Oh,
don't think they've...
Perfect. I
left
totally.
through
I
that
saw the
tractor
shadow
there.
too. I forgot.
Control calling
Such
2
a-
Tango
Yeah, that's
100.
great.
2 Tango 100.
Oh, is that
Be
one of
advised,
them right there? That in the blue shirt?
101259er, regarding
Yeah, I
1070
believe they're
at
all
this time.
wearing coveralls, overalls
Careful.
there.
Okay, 10-4.
10-4 respond code 32240.
Yeah, they got the light on them.
Last unit, go ahead.
Looks like they're moving the
Able
trailers.
to ground units. It looks like 1 suspect.
I'm gonna move over
mentioned
here.
a blue tractor in the lead of the pack and is now moving it around. Looks like he may be attempting to back out.
They have it pretty much blocked, so I don't know how the fuck they're gonna get out of this one. Oh,
Mary
my
16
Charger looks
moving
sick.
into contact.
Oh, we're moving in.
10-4 received 2 Mary 16.
Guy in the blue, I need you to put your hands up.
Come here, man. We're trying to get this.
Go ahead.
What?
Nope, I need you to put
You
your
didn't
hands
even
up
back
and
it in.
face away from
Be
me.
advised, last
Oh
note
my
1020 is approximately at the racetrack at this time. We have times 1 individual in the blue tractor.
Hey man, just cooperate. We're trying to figure out what's going on here. That guy's high to
One
five.
face away from me and put your hands up. Don't walk
Hey,
towards me.
hey, stop.
Don't walk towards me.
Just listen.
Looks like officers are starting
Okay,
to
just
approach.
listen. Hands up.
The suspects, 3 suspects in the northern buildings of the
The
racetrack.
faster we get this done, the faster we can just figure out your story, right?
10-4, I'm showing officers approaching.
Are we
at this time,
celebrating?
49.
Face away.
It's like
Did you bring cake?
One subject with his hands
I'm
up.
Maybe they brought cake.
Possibly.
No, cake?
What?
No,
I'm not
cake.
10-4, potentially showing.
We're just
I'm
gonna
not
try to
having
give
a
them
cake.
commands here. That's the only thing
I'm
we
not
can
having
really
cake.
do.
What?
Sir, I need you to face away from me. Go and turn around.
Who are we talking to? To me?
You want me to go?
Talk
I'm gonna
to
go
me.
non-lethal,
Go in the
right?
Jacket. Yeah,
Biscuit man.
Okay, now go ahead
no-
and
no
walk
reason to
backwards
get in.
towards me slowly.
There we go.
Go and walk back. Go ahead and stop right there for me.
Okay, he's gonna get that guy, so we're gonna go ahead and aim up. Where's that other guy? I need you all to just...
Go and
Can you
stand.
guys all stand over here for me? You guys are walking behind the trailer. I can't see you. Come over here. There you go. Hands up and just walk over here. As
Turn the
soon as we
jacket,
get
go and stand
everyone
next to the
cuffed,
tires.
we'll talk. Simple as that.
Second subject.
What's going on? I just won the contract.
There you go, blue.
Sir.
Guy in the blue.
Well,
Go ahead, back
you
up.
want something else, but go and wait a second for me.
There you go.
Go and stand by the tires over there.
Stop.
One fair and square.
I don't know about that. Go ahead and stand by the tires for me.
Yeah, win nothing.
All right, go back there with them, please.
Showing you 1023, 2250.
All right, other guy in the
Where
white.
are we going?
Control calling Able.
Come on up.
Where are we going, sir?
Able answering.
Back
If you're
up.
getting a cake, you better split it with me.
Could you advise any
Walk
further
over to the
43,
tires right here.
Cake. I
with
just
regard
got the
to subjects
contract.
that ran off on foot?
I got one more
Well,
pair
that
of
could be a
cuffs.
Face the
Come on.
trailer for me.
The three
face
subjects
the
that
trailer
we
for me.
tracked are all being apprehended now.
Is there anyone else
Well,
over
that's
there?
not my hay.
That we
My hay's over
tracked,
there.
just
This
been
isn't
placed
my
in
hay.
cuffs.
I
This
know
is
this is
the
your
losing
trailer.
hay.
Let's not worry about it. Go ahead and face away from me.
But
It's not losing
losing
hay.
hay.
It's more quality.
I don't care if it's losing hay. That's not what we're worried about.
Okay, so we got one subject. We got the rest. Everyone's secured. We're gonna figure out exactly what's going
Got
on.
research. Do you got anything on you that's gonna poke me, hurt me? In any
I'm
way?
gonna walk him over to my car so we have room to talk.
What was that, sir?
You got any weapons on you? Anything that's gonna hurt me?
No. I got
Able
a pencil.
to ground units
You got a pencil?
on
Which
scene
pocket's
there.
that pencil in?
No further
No
thermal
pencils to be-
readings from the remaining buildings.
Over.
So we're getting a cake?
All right, I'm just gonna bring you over here so we can talk, man. Oh my God, my car looked like it got hit by a semi truck. What happened? I didn't touch it at all. All right,
So is there anything on you?
we are still way too close. Fuck me, sideways.
I got my wall.
Oh God, that's
about
why.
it.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go over here. Fuck this sideways shit. Oh, sorry about that.
Alright.
Hop in the car. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to just take you a little away so we can chat. There's too many people.
Contract of some sort, is that right?
All right, we'll take him over here. That way, no one gets interrupted or anything like that. Let's roll down the windows. All right, man. What's going on?
Oh, we had this contract. Whoever delivers the bales of hay first, we got the contract with the owner. And apparently we didn't get it, though. My friend, my other friend did.
Okay, so you guys, was it a game or it was a job or
No, man, it's a race for a hay bale contract.
hay bale contract? You guys know that the police were chasing you, right?
Yeah, but we had to get that contract finished, though.
Well, now it looks like everyone's going to jail, so I don't think that's a good thing, you know?
Yep, now I didn't get a contract either.
Yep, so it looks like not only are you going to jail, but now you don't have the contract, and now you can't make money for your family.
Yeah, I'll find another means to find money.
I mean, yeah, but it's gonna take you a while because of all this shit. So I would recommend making sure you don't do anything illegal, just so that way. Hold on, go ahead.
Could you advise 1073 on scene?
41015. We're investigating the situation right now.
10-4 advise when scene is good for.
Over. Okay, so I'm guessing all three of you guys that were driving the trailers were the people that were doing the participating in the job or trying to get the contract, and then the other guy that says it's his birthday, that's the one that provided the contract.
No, the contract is the owner of the racetrack.
Yeah, that French
he
guy or
owned the
whatever, right?
horses. Yeah.
Yeah, so was he here already and then you guys raced to him, or was he with you? God damn it. I apologize, my
I can
game shut
only
down.
see,
Can you say that again, please?
I only had two tracks in front of me, so I'm not sure who was driving which.
Okay.
I did have a guy behind me. He broke down.
Okay, so when you arrived here on scene, though, was that guy that owns the racetrack already here?
Yeah, he was already here.
Okay, he was already here. Alright, well, we're gonna figure out what is going on exactly, so I'm gonna drive back over there. I got your side of the story. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with me?
No, sir, that's it.
Alright, let's drive back over there. So, that guy was pretty truthful.
Ground units 0, scene code 4.
One King.
Negative at this time.
1 King 24 dispatch. We have all the individuals 1015, so yes, we are code 4. We'll handle the investigation.
10-4, 1 King 2-4. I'm gonna go ahead and show your incident code 4. At this time, incident 101259er 4. Still an ongoing incident this time. All hands be advised, channel will now be clear as priority incident is now terminated at this time. Still ongoing.
Yes.
2255, signal 100
Once again,
cleared,
it is a
lifted.
3-year contract
normal
of
rate of
hay.
traffic.
There's lots of
3-year
money.
contracts, what if you're going to be in jail for that 3 years? How are you going to fulfill
Well,
that?
then my grandson can.
We'll explain in a
hay.
second, so that way there's not a lot of people talking.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
Responsibility
but
on
I'm
your
sure you can
grandson
tell me
then.
this time.
What if he doesn't fulfill it because you're in jail?
That guy's Chargers.
Always
Fuck.
helping me. He's been helping me since he was a little boy.
10-4, I'm showing you in Vinewood.
Little boy. Okay, well,
You know,
once you
I'm
get your
gonna be the
information,
star
10-6
at the
for
next,
fueling.
at the next
Received,
farmer's
Able.
fair
I'm
in
showing
Blaine
you
County.
10-6 for
I'm gonna
fueling
be
at
the
this
next
king.
farmer's fair.
2256 Able.
The
Fire
first
control.
German who ever wins the hay bale contract.
Do we want
with the
to
Rangers.
figure out Chargers really quick?
I am at the station.
Received. I'll go and
Sure.
show
And then I can buy you guys some beer.
10258, assignment complete, the
Let's
Vinewood
celebrate.
Boulevard MVA.
Celebrate.
Hit and run with
Things
engines
are chill.
involved.
Do you like this, Wasser?
Clear. All units clear, 10-8 in service, 2256.
I can't stand the stuff personally.
Too
Did
bad.
you get a name off him?
I got the wallet here. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got here.
Yeah, I've got
Control
the name.
103,
I got
Control
the one
103,
in
all units be
Delpara
advised,
Explorer,
Control
but
103,
one of his
10-7,
name's
10-42,
Richard.
active primary dispatchers at 2257, salute
I
time.
said, found that in his wallet.
Oh shit, I haven't searched my guy yet. Fuck.
Looks like we got a Gunther Schultz in here.
Schmutz!
Schmaltz.
For the love of God, don't butcher my name.
I'll just ask through the chat what his name is, that way it's easier.
So we still getting that cake?
Okay, what are the charges? Is it just fleeing or anything else that you guys want? I'm gonna take this guy in.
Evasion. Got a few red light violations. They didn't resist once we got him stopped, but it's definitely gonna be felony illusion at this point.
Okay.
I made contact with every one of them. They knew that we were trying to pull him over.
Yeah, the guy just claims that they were just trying to do the contract thing. So, alright, I got those charges, red light violations and felony evading. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take this guy in.
Got my work.
Hey man, can you just tell me your name really quick?
It's Earl Wainwright, man.
Earl what?
Wainwright.
Earl Wainwright.
Hey, sir.
Can you just spell that out for me?
Yeah, man. Here.
Oh, you don't have to type it. You could have just spelled it. I was gonna verify. Earl Wainwright. Oh, I was close. Awesome. Thank you. All right, let's take you in. So yeah, that was interesting. We got kind of the end bit of it with the whole suspects in the running. Looks like they had a pretty lengthy chase, but the contract started somewhere else, and then they kind of ran to this location. So we were able to kind of get there and help provide assistance to the actual 1015. I believe that was one of their trailers that blew up because that was the contract, like the hay bales and stuff like that. So I don't know, pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Let's see what kind of station we can take them into. Which one has the let me just get through this light. I don't know what happened to my Charger though. Somehow it's saying I got into like a rear end accident. I don't know how that's possible.
1015 with one of the active truck.
We'll just take him down here.
Tractors that were driving down the roadway. One of the subjects in custody. Heading to Mission Road.
10-4 showing you 1015 at 23-0.
I need to say that to dispatch too.
Still like for 3-4, go ahead.
Have a 1051 to this location for one of the tractors, and it's going to be.
So yeah, we were able to take those guys down. They didn't like not cooperate towards the end, which made it easier. You know, they were a little. They were still continuing to do their thing, even though that you had a whole bunch of cops and helicopter lights pointing at you, pointing guns at you and shit like that, and lights pointing at you. It just doesn't make any sense, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Dude, either turn right. I know you're turning right.
Tractors and trailers.
Yeah, they're towing all their vehicles right now. So yeah, I mean that was interesting. We got kind of like the last bit there.
I copy 2 Mary 16. Heavy
I tried to get involved in the actual pursuit, but I went to the opposite direction of what they were heading. Because they didn't say that they were heading northbound on whatever road that they said they were heading on.
One dispatch.
Get some tacos in my life. That water goes quick.
You have a 911 from Civ 429.
That's all I got.
I copy 2
Action impossible. There it is. So yeah, we'll take this guy 1015 into the station. Gonna have to get through some lights here because this is a little ridiculous. Fuck.
Code 0, attempting to reconnect now.
I haven't heard that. I only hear like a very limited selection of people say that. Like, good God, that used to be such like a omen back in the day. It's like, oh, we just don't want this to happen. It was said way too much. Code 0. Game connection lost.
This time all units either 1015 or 108.
I could be showing a call code for clear at due time 2302.
Alright, pulling up to station here. We're gonna go ahead and take him into the parking lot. And we'll process him out really quick. I'm not gonna do like a whole booking or anything. Alright man, hop out.
Hey, we'll go ahead.
They could button smash, but it's easier. Alright, let's walk in the station to the reception and we'll let you go quick.
10-7-1042 at 2302. You have a good night, sir.
Alright, Becky. Get the fuck out of the way. Jesus. What is that blue circle? I've never seen that before. I'm curious now. We'll have to look at that after. Alright, man, I'm gonna let you go right here to the processing room so we don't have to go all the way down to the jail cell, and reception will take care of you. I'm gonna get your charges put in as soon as they let you go. Let me take those cuffs off and you can walk down into the jail. Alright, man, I hope things get better. Have a good day. I'm gonna check out this fucking thing. To enter interior? What? Hold up. Wait a minute. What? I've never seen this before. That's awesome as shit. I've seen people do this this before. It looks like that leads absolutely nowhere. Just a fake hallway, it seems like. Oh yeah. That is a legitimate fake hallway right there. Jesus Christ. That's so cool though. So you have like a little picture area. The cops can stand here. You have like a holding area for detained suspects. That's pretty sick. We've got to use that one day. That's cool as fuck.
Secondary on that 1011 at 797.
Oh, you gotta love it, dude.
Original units requested.
So yes, that is going to wrap it up for this episode of DOJ. That is pretty awesome. Pretty fucking awesome. I just popped into there. That's so cool. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of DOJ, and we will see you next episode.